Hello World. This research aims to discover what was the state of academic knowledge in the field of today's concurrent software engineering workflow. This kind of information is valuable when considering the evolution of types of phenomena. Understanding the past evolutions is one of few valid grounds for making predictions to future for adding degree of plausibility. The method is systematic literature review. Systematic literature reviews can be used to create reproducible new knowledge from existing information that can also be validated. We started by loosely defining the scope from the point of view of concurrent knowledge. By loosely we mean that sources such as Wikipedia qualify as acceptable descriptive information if it matches the internal assumptions and knowledge of authors with reasonable level. The main terms, in context of software engineering, shared for all questions were burn-down chart, theory of constraint, TOC, value stream mapping, VSM, cumulative flow diagram, CFD, software flow. Here we can see this filter applied into web front-end interface of the database. This provides good visualization of the process. In reality, we used RStudio to query and fetch the data, which allows multiple additional advantages. In early phases, the results might need refinement, differentiation, and storing the process as code allows other researchers to easily replicate it. With proper authorization, the results could be downloaded in full. To gain similar end result with RStudio, we could also just download the metadata in BibTeX format and convert it to CSV with JabRef. BibTeX is good widely supported reference format and allows, for example, automated citation and reference formatting in various styles on Pandoc. We highly recommend these for work on scientific articles. Then the material was saved into a file and the file was opened with spreadsheet application. The first step was to begin with the excluding by title, because some of the titles informed that the material is not related into the topic of software development. Then followed the reading of the abstracts, and that gave more reasons to exclude material. The abstract reading also gave a slight idea about that there may not be articles tightly related to the research questions, and for that reason it can be possible it is hard to find answers to the research questions. When the articles were excluded, it came recent to find out what to include, and this was going to be the phase where two minds will not think like. Here we see record that one of the authors included and the other one excluded. This example case implies that the authors do not share identical worldview or vocabulary. Academics with realist approach might see this as threat to validity, and post-realist oriented scholars might embrace the diversified perspectives. After inclusion, we analyzed the articles. Here we can see plausible section of text that could be related to our subjects. We mark, highlight and inserted meta and actual codes in comments to state what it relates to. For example, meta equals body and codes equals decision and flexible. Thank you.